agitation sells in West Bengal. Development doesn't sell. It doesn't matter for what you are agitating. You are living from Eastern Europe to West Bengal is as poor or poorer than sub-Saharan Africa. Even Bangladesh is richer than us. People do not have political choice here. They are forced. Earlier in CPM time, so they used to decide a few top editors. It's completely, they use media as a doormat. Mamta is one of the finest politicians. She knows only one thing. She is a winning machine. In 25 years, 2 generations, what was the contribution? What was West Bengal's per capita? Buddha Bhattacharya wanted to change that. See, he is out. बीजेपी का जो पॉलिटिकल प्रोसेस है ना, नेचुरल नहीं है. ये जैसे झपक से कहां से बैठ गया, इसको रेडी था ग्राउंड. इफ बीजेपी कैन नॉट विन दिस इलेक्शन, आई एम गिविंग यू माय वर्ड हियर.
तो बांग्लार मानस की खोज करते करते आज हम लोगों की गाड़ी सुंदरबन और नॉर्थ से होते हुए वापस कलकत्ता आ चुकी है. और अब आज हमारे साथ हैं प्रतिम रंजन बोस, हु इज अ वेरी सीनियर जर्नलिस्ट, अ कॉलमिस्ट, अ पब्लिक पॉलिसी एनालिस्ट. He advises state governments and corporates on policy issues. और since he is an OG Bengali, तो हम लोग इनके पास आ गए हैं to decode the 2026 elections. सर, पहला सवाल तो मेरा यही है, क्योंकि हम लोगों ने एक ऐसे ब्लैंकेट रखा, we have kept the name of this coverage Banglar Manas. So it is a Bengali and a Sanskrit mix. What according to you, यादवपुर में पढ़ते हुए और सब तरह से, what according to you is the general इंटेलेक्ट और द जनरल साइकी ऑफ अ बंगाली? इसका कॉन्टेक्स्ट ये है कि रेनेसा, लेफ्ट इंटेलेक्चुअलिज्म और अब एक पोलराइज्ड वो, उसके हिसाब से वेयर डू यू सी अ जनरल एवरेज बंगाली
इन टुडेज कॉन्टेक्स्ट?
इन टुडेज कॉन्टेक्स्ट.
Okay, actually, general average Bengali can say, there is a problem because if you look at West Bengal's development history, and even if you look today's data, you will see Calcutta is a metro,
right.
But you have traveled Bengal and you have seen how much poor is the rest of Bengal, right?
Right.
So it means that this state is a highly, it's a capital of disparity. That is after 34 years of left rule. So average Bengali is difficult to say that way. You cannot express it in one word. So if you claim, if you take a urban Bengali, it has become a fascination. It has become a fashion because from the 60s to 2011, we were in left rule.
Right.
Also, the left movement started from this side. There was Naxalite movement. So all put together, it is fashionable to think that I am left. It goes inside your head. Okay, right. That is the whole environment is. It is, it's getting unraveled, but it is still there.
Right.
The rest of Bengal, if you say, it has different places, has character. For example, if you go to the western part where the Jungle Mahal is, there is these are ethnic people. This is the oldest part of the country. Okay, you had those cave paintings and all those things. So they have kind of that pride in them. Okay, same with North Bengal has completely different character. There is ethnic pride. For example, Koch Rajvanshis, they are linked to Ahomiyas. Then there are Gurkhas, etc. But then the settlers from West Bengal are there. Also, there are many tribes like that Rava or etc. They are there, and the T tribe is there.
Right.
So that's another side. So all put together, North Bengal has always had a different character, and it is always reflected in the election. You will see when left was so strong over here. So North Bengal had the opposition, Congress was there, the left constituents, I mean say minus CPM, they were stronger in North, not in South. Okay. So similarly, you see now BJP is strong in North, not in the South.
Right.
So that character is there.
There is a different character of a Bengali.
Right.
In that psyche, in that character, how did Mamta Banerjee find her place and strengthened her grip on the Banglar Manas? क्योंकि 34 साल के लेफ्ट रूल के बाद और उसके बाद जिस तरह की बातें उसमें होती थी, द यूनियंस एंड एवरीथिंग एंड हाउ पावरफुल दे वर, 15 साल तक रूल करना और उसके पहले भी अपना इनरोड बनाते रहना धीरे धीरे, तो ममता बनर्जी की अपील क्या है अपार्ट फ्रॉम, मतलब द दीदी पर्सोना एंड एवरीथिंग, प्लीज?
Agitation.
ओके,
Agitation sells in West Bengal. Okay.
इसको थोड़ा खोल के बताएं सर।
अच्छा,
हाँ
थोड़ा फनी है.
हाँ, प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज।
It doesn't matter for what you are agitating. बट एजिटेशन, ये आपको मैंने वो लेफ्ट वाला बताया ना, तो देखिए एक जगह का जो पॉलिटिकल कल्चर, सोशल कल्चर, जो you know which you identify ki this is sometimes we try to pinpoint into something, right? It has always been the elite culture of the place, right? So if you take that, then Bengal's culture is always synonymous ki we always try to claim ki what is our culture, Rabindranath Tagore and all those things, some cliches we say. so I keep on criticizing, so even Bengalis don't like me, but these are cliches, but this is what this is very elite. Now on that elite we had brought in that left layer, politics, leftist layer. So left was thriving on agitation. Look at our history. You must have seen couple of days ago one MP of Trinamool said that in fact they keep on saying this, but this time they got a bit of yeah. So they said that what is the contribution of Gujarat in freedom struggle? So now my question is very simple. Forget about Mahatma Gandhi. You cannot, you see, I say that if you look at Mysore, now King of Mysore didn't fight with British, but during that period he was building the industries, bank, industry, etc. So you see now post independence they have a thriving economy. On the contrary, in Bengal, well, we were unfortunate to have a partition that was definitely there, but what we did, from the 1930s or before, even before that, you know not how the gun making factory arrived in Bihar. It is linked with this Mir Qasim, who fled from this side. So we thrived on, and then West Bengal was a chemical hub. So the bomb making came into, that is where the Alipur bomb case and etc. Now this communist movement turned post-independence, it thrived on agitation. People are very poor. You are living from Eastern Europe to West Bengal is as poor or poorer than Sub-Saharan Africa. Even Bangladesh is richer than us. Okay, so in poor, the easiest way to feed is agitation. So you see that Bihar is the capital of all socialist movements. So West Bengal is the capital of all communism because agitation. Now back to Mamta. What is Mamta? To me, Mamta is one of the finest politicians. In what terms? She is not into theory. No theory. CPM went into the theory. Okay, they had put up the photos and statues of Marx, Lenin, and whatever. They have problems whenever you put a Savarkar statue. But in West Bengal, if you had traveled 10 years, 15 years ago, there would have been a Marx statue even in this place. Okay, that was the situation. So in every town, every para, there has to be a road in the name of Lenin and Marx. So that being so, what happened was, Mamta understood she is one politician who doesn't care about theory, who doesn't care about the niceties, who doesn't care about, this is good for this land and etc., etc., nothing. She knows only one thing. She is a winning machine. Only win matters to her. So she saw she is the best student of left. It is not my word. It's Adit Chaudhury's word. Before that, many other people said. So what she did is she picked up the agitation. She placed herself as the competitor through agitation. Everywhere she was known for agitation. Second is what she did is she understood how left built, how left ruled for so long. What was the tricks? How left rigged polls. In those days, she used to accuse left of rigging polls. But as soon as she came to power, she just implemented everything that left did to stick to power. She knows very well that why left fell. Simple reason, Jyoti Basu was ruling for 24 years. What is his contribution to this land? He ruined this land. But you go out in the town and ask some fellow, you will say Jyoti Basu was good. Explain. In 25 years, 2 generations, what was the contribution? What was West Bengal's per capita? Was it going up or down in relation to other states? So you don't get into that competitions. You don't get into that argument. They don't get into that argument. And the beauty was to make you forget about that argument, to make you believe that in West Bengal we are fine. This is a discovery of the left, to make you feel that you are so fine in West Bengal, to make you feel that you live in a abode of peace. It doesn't matter that in every vote some 200, 300 people die. Some people are raped. Okay, that you cannot do your preferred politics over here. It doesn't matter. But that West Bengal has almost made bomb making a cottage industry. But you believe that you are fine. So Mamata understood that. Buddha Bhattacharya wanted to change that. See, he is out. Mamata understood that development is not for this place. She knows very well. She doesn't care. She knows how. She just studied how left stuck to power.
And she remodeled it.
She remodeled it. Everything she did is exactly what left did.
ममता बनर्जी वाले क्वेश्चन में ही एक फॉलोअप सवाल है. Initially it was the ideology, the emotion that drove the party workers and everything. पर क्या ये जो वेलफेयर स्कीम्स आई हैं लक्ष्मी भंडार और इस तरह की, तो हैज इट बिकम अ ट्रांजैक्शनल रिलेशनशिप विद द लीडर rather than a emotional or ideological one?
She saw that these things are selling. ये साउथ से आया, everyone knows कि पूरा आ गया, अभी सब कोई कर रहा है. मोदी जी शुरू में बोला था एक बार, बट उसके बाद वो भी समझ गया कि यही चलता है तो चलने दो, काइंड ऑफ अ सिचुएशन. तो she understood what sells. I told you that she is the greatest salesman, kind of salesperson. So she understands what sells. Development doesn't sell. They think ये जो पॉलिटिकल ब्रांड्स है, ये सब डेवलपमेंट के बारे में है नहीं. ये कोई डेवलपमेंट का चक्कर में होता नहीं. लेफ्ट एस्टैब्लिश्ड a transactional relationship with its voters in the garb of all those theories. They used to take away your voter card. उसका डिपॉजिट में रहता था. आप अगर लेफ्ट ना करे, सीपीएम ना करे, तो आपका दाना पानी बंद हो जाएगा, आपका ओ बंद हो जाएगा, आपका ओ हो जाएगा. ये सब था. देखिए, आप तो शायद चल सकते हो, ठीक है, लेकिन 99% पीपल कैन नॉट. हाँ, तो ये था लेफ्ट का. अरे उसका पकड़ तो क्या बोले. तो they apparently have nothing to do with pujas and etc., right? But they were there in every puja committee. They were into wherever you have something, some group, something, so they will always have their people into it. The left was like that. So the rickshaw puller was forced. People do not have political choice here. They are forced. तो वही मॉडल ममता ने लिया और उससे भी जो आगे बढ़ गया. उस टाइम पे जैसे लेफ्ट का एक क्या था कि कलकत्ता को वो छोड़ के रखा था. बाहर से लोग आएगा, कलकत्ता में घूमेगा, उसके बाद बोले लॉ एंड ऑर्डर बहुत अच्छा था. हाँ, तो उसके बाद बोलेगा कि हाँ यहाँ पर तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, हमारा जो पेपर्स है, न्यूज़पेपर्स है, उसमें लेफ्ट का सीपीएम को थोड़ा गाल देगा. We are as if we are very open. So they allowed, they set a kind of a boundary that you operate within that boundary.
Right.
Democracy was available in Calcutta. The moment you go 50 kilometers away from Calcutta, things were very different.
अभी भी ऐसा है?
बढ़ गया अभी. अभी आप एक सर्वेलेंस स्टेट पे हो. ये नहीं था इतना.
राइट। अभी इनके लिए द लास्ट टाइम शी इज द चीफ मिनिस्टर, मतलब उनका एक पॉपुलिस्ट नैरेटिव है, उसके बावजूद शी लॉस्ट टू शुवेंदु अधिकारी, हर राइट हैंड मैन, और मतलब एक टाइम पे राइट हैंड मैन, देन फिर से देयर इज अ नंदीग्राम रीमैच इन भवानीपुर. As per your reading, as per your observation, one side is the populism narrative, जिसमें वो लिपा हुआ है welfare schemes और सब कुछ. The other side is the son of soil and Hindutva narrative with the backing and caveat of the BJP and the center. Where do you see this rematch?
First of all, some corrections.
Sure.
People say it is especially we elites in the country describe the rise of BJP. How did BJP rise? By spreading Hindutva. Well, let's keep the country aside. In West Bengal, let me focus on West Bengal. West Bengal, it is always ruling politics versus anti-establishment politics. Number one.
ठीक.
Number two, how did Mamata come to power? She came riding on Muslim votes. In fact, initially she had very little Hindu votes. उसके बाद उन्होंने थोड़ा हिंदू वोट, अभी ये सरकार मुसलमान का ऊपर चलते हैं, वो कोर वोटर है, लेकिन उसका जो विनिंग मार्जिन ये हिंदू लाते हैं, ठीक है. बट ओवरऑल व्हाट इज द ये इसका मतलब ये है कि हिंदू ऑफ द लैंड, दे आइडेंटिफाइड हार एज एंटी हिंदू from day one, or pro-Muslim from day one. It is this government, and she acknowledged it. She said once, if the famous saying that Je Goru Dudh Day, she said, I think in 2016, she said, "Apnarai to khamataye enechen." So she went and said to Muslim leaders, that is it. So she referred Muslims as the milch cow. So first of all, so ये ग्राउंड था. बीजेपी गॉट फर्स्ट, दे गॉट अ ग्राउंड, a genuine grievance of people. Second is they are getting anti-establishment vote. So which means that, see, before this their vote share was 4%. So if we talk about a BJP's supporter base, we have to go back to 4%. The rest 36% is anti-establishment vote, aggrieved voters, aggrieved at Mamata. Now, this was out of her syllabus. She didn't think, because if let's look at CPM's politics. CPM came in 1977 on popular vote, on no Muslim, no these, that, came on the working class vote, middle class vote, popular vote, real democratic election it was. After 2-3 terms, they focused on building this bloc. In the end, they were brought down by this bloc only. As I told you in 2011, go and check the vote composition. For a long time, Trinamool's vote share was staggering at 30 to less than 40%. So where from it was coming? It was en masse, this thing has moved. Why did, the left vote share suddenly vanished? Part was Hindu. Hindu part stuck to it for one election. But the Muslim part vanished first. Okay, between 2011 and 16, the Muslim part vanished, and whatever was left has vanished in 2021. So that is why CPM was left with 2% votes. Okay, they love to think that that people purchase their marks. No one purchased marks. They sold it. सेम थिंग हियर. सो पीपल दे थॉट, अब ममता ने सोचा नहीं था कि बीजेपी ने ऐसे, बिकॉज बीजेपी इसका पहले जो था यहाँ पर अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी का टाइम, उस बार भी ज्यादा नहीं हो पाया. तो और 2014 में सिर्फ कोई 14% या 16%, हमको याद नहीं है अभी, 14% ऐसा कुछ वोट मिला, 17% वोट मिला था. तो उनको ये नहीं, इसका इन 2019 शी वाज शॉक्ड टू सी दैट बीजेपी रोज. ये उसका सिलेबस में नहीं था. अब सिलेबस में नहीं था, अब देखिए यहाँ पर यू हैव टू गिव द डेविल हर ड्यू. वो जब सिलेबस में नहीं था, वो शुरू में तो पूरा वो दूधेल गाय, दैट्स मिल्क काउ, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा, शी वाज टेलिंग एंड डूइंग ओवरटली दैट प्रो मुस्लिम और अपीजमेंट में चला गया था. बट जब उन्होंने देखा 2019 का बाद उसका पॉलिसी आप देखिए, ये I mean, much to my dislike, why should government spend money to build a temple? Even BJP doesn't do that. So she is now doing that. She is very much into temple making and this and that. Abhi आप जाइए, you know, in Ram Navami processions, Trinamool is a bigger participant. अब इस साल तो सब पूरा एकदम लगे हुए थे.
उनकी स्ट्रैटेजी
भवानीपुर में स्ट्रैटेजी देखो, इसके लिए इस बार ये मुश्किल ये है कि ये जो डिलीशंस हुआ है SIR का वजह से, उसका सबसे बड़ा इम्पैक्ट है कलकत्ता में. 30% डिलीट हुआ है. तो यहाँ पे दो तरह का डिलीशन का क्या एक्चुअली व्हाट इज द इम्प्लीकेशन? द इम्प्लीकेशन इज वेरी सिंपल. इन ऑल अर्बन प्लेसेस इन इंडिया द अर्बन वोट पोलिंग रेट इज नॉर्मली वेरी लो. अब कलकत्ता ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट इज अ सिटी ऑफ द ओल्ड मैन एंड वुमेन. यहाँ पे TFR है 0.9. TFR इज टोटल फर्टिलिटी रेट. वो ताइवान से भी नीचे है, यूरोप से नीचे है, चाइना तो छोड़ो, डबल है चाइना का. तो इतना अगर लो हो तो इसका मतलब एज प्रोफाइल इज वेरी हाई. तो जितना हाई होता है तो उसका वोट प्रोपेंसिटी उतना ही कम होता है. हाँ, घर में बैठ के बात करेगा, वो काम नहीं करेगा. हाँ, तो दैट पुट टुगेदर आई ऑलवेज हैड अ सस्पिशन दैट कोलकाता का असली जो पोलिंग रेट है वो कोई 50 से ऊपर है नहीं. बॉम्बे का 40 है, यहाँ पे ज्यादा से ज्यादा 50 होगा, उससे ज्यादा नहीं. अब क्या हुआ इस बार, ये जो हमारा पोलिंग रेट आ रहा था 65+, इसका मतलब ये है कि एटलीस्ट 10% 15% उसमें बोगस वोटिंग हो रहा था. तो बोगस वोटिंग कैसे होते हैं? इम्पर्सोनेट करके. So I am identifying myself as you. तो वो जब डिलीशन हो गया तो ये बोगस वोट देने का एक तो रास्ता बंद हो चुका. दूसरा जो होगा कि इस बार बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट मशीनरी आ रहा है. इसका 1 लाख मोबाइल यूनिट्स होते हैं तृणमूल. इन वेस्ट बंगाल पॉलिटिक्स इज द बिगेस्ट इंडस्ट्री एंड इन वेस्ट बंगाल वोट इंजीनियरिंग, ये इलेक्शनियरिंग वर्ड आप कहीं पे भी वेस्ट बंगाल छोड़ के कहीं पे सुना है? ये सिर्फ यहाँ पे सुनने आता है. ভোট করানো করাতে হবে. व्हाट इज वोट कराना? यार पीपल विल गो एंड कास्ट देयर वोट. हु आर यू? तो क्या होता है कि इलेक्शनियरिंग इज एन इंडस्ट्री हियर. 1 लाख पीपल strong mobile army was there. Their job is this called syndicate. So they managed election. So ये जो phase wise जब से election चालू किया सेशन का टाइम से 2004 से, तो 2004 से जब चालू किया तो इन्होंने डिवाइस कर लिया मैकेनिज्म कैसे इसको रीग करे. तो एक फेज है कि उसका मोबाइल यूनिट होते हैं, उसका रूट्स है. तो यहाँ से वहाँ से वहाँ जाके वो एक ही दिन में एक पार्टी कोई एक 5-10 करके वोट देके आ रहा है. यह है एक.
सही. दूसरा
है कि जो इसके बाद काउंटिंग का चक्कर एक है यहाँ पे. तो ये सब करके उसका जो ये जो 15% आ रहा था, तो अभी एडिशनल जो पोलिंग आ रहा था वो पोलिंग नहीं आएगा. अगर ये 65% वाला पोलिंग सही था, इस बार कलकत्ता का पोलिंग रेट 90 से ज्यादा होना है और मैथमेटिकली कोई प्रोजेक्शन में 90% से ज्यादा वोटिंग नहीं हो सकता.
नहीं हो सकता. सही.
लेकिन मुर्शिदाबाद में होता था, 99 भी हुआ है.
अच्छा.
हाँ, ये पूरा जाल वोट का है मशीन. So the one interesting factor is what happened was this began with left. Left realized that Bengali elite has one character. I said bad words about Bengalis, but one good side of Bengali elite is they're very, they have very strong backbone. They're very fiercely independent. Generally, in my generation also, we saw less. Their propensity to indulge into corruption is less. Okay. Generally well read.
ये सिर्फ एलिट की बात कर रहे हैं आप या पूरे स्टेट की बात कर रहे हो?
नहीं, बंगाली एलिट, अर्बन एलिट जो है. ओके. भद्र लोग. तो यहाँ पे जैसे क्या था कि अब दिल्ली में देखो ना कि जितना आपका who you are is decided by the size of your car. यहाँ पे वो नहीं था. तो मैंने कोई 3,000 करोड़ कंपनी का एमडी एक होंडा सिटी पे घूमता था. ठीक है. और ज्यादा दिखाना यहाँ पे लोग अच्छा नहीं लेते थे. So this place had some of its peculiarities. So what happened was, up to left, until left came or 1 or 2 terms, this was retained. So you will see in those days, Calcutta is dominated by Congress, Calcutta city. So left then realized that this segment, they never liked this segment because this segment is upright. This segment can tell, fine, this segment takes this marks and etc. इसका है एक दिमाग में, वो तो एक साइड है, बस उसको छोड़ के भी उसका एक तो है. Otherwise, why did Bengalis did this freedom struggle? My family is a big, huge sufferer. Okay, so why did they do that? It was a little selfless. So they knew that they cannot put them into that box. So what they did is they outnumbered us. Our vote did not matter. For last many elections, our votes did not matter. Our voice did not matter. It was their voice. And as the state went down in trade and commerce, so the media manipulation became easier. Earlier in CPM time, so they used to decide a few top editors. They used to do that. But now they just ensure that, what story will go or what will not go. These are the lines. It's completely, they use media as a doormat. So this change was possible because media and you and me are in media. So we know that we need money. So if you are dependent only on government advertisement, then you are gone. That is exactly what happened. Digital media is also bad because you are dependent only on your YouTube or Facebook revenue. So वो भी तो algorithm में चलते हैं, तो नहीं सेल होगा. तो बस this is exactly why. तो she controls at hard time, the control is maximum. तो on that light अभी क्या हुआ कि this deletion has suddenly shifted some power to us. This time, our votes will matter.
And when you
it is no more those, you cannot control by those slums, these, that. Our votes do matter.
But vote will matter.
Yes, this is the biggest gift of the SIR in Calcutta.
Headline, thumbnail के शुक्रिया सर. अब मेरे को ये बताइए, to just decode and अगर आपको दोनों के लिए बस एक लाइन कहनी हो, what is at stake for the TMC? What is at stake for the BJP in these elections? Okay.
For TMC, it's survival. I mean, interestingly, for both, it's survival struggle. If BJP cannot win this election, I'm giving you my word here, they will be wiped out.
Entirely.
Yes, once again, go back to that 4% party. Reason is simple. You look at last 4 elections, you will see from 2006 से अब देखो.
6 से देखो, ठीक.
हाँ, तो TMC was opposition, then CPM became opposition, then 2016 Congress became opposition, then 2021 BJP became opposition. So rising to the opposition means that the voter is trying with, to change the government. It was successful in 2011, but then since then it is frustrated. So they are changing. So if you fail him, they will go. You are gone. So BJP has a huge survival struggle. Very unfortunately, very, very unfortunately, the BJP जो नेता लोग हैं ना यहाँ पे, और जो उसका जो, unfortunately, I don't know why, but I'm sure you will agree that I don't see that feeling in them. They are still talking about how, this, he didn't do that to me, I was not given, I am not going to work. But I'm telling you, after this election, if they cannot win this election, their party offices will, there will be, they have empty places in their party offices. They can sell some of the property or use it as Shadi Badi. Okay. For Trinamool, same as, you see, what is at stake is simple. What happened to CPM after they were out of power? Vanished. All those Marx, theories, Lenin, etc., where did they all go? All vanished. TMC का वही होगा.
That leads me to the next question, जो मेरी curiosity भी थी. एक लाइन में, what's left of the left? Context, 34 साल आपके पास थे. आपने एक precedent set किया था. You were the longest serving democratically elected left government in the world. उसके बाद आज मैं जब trace कर रहा हूँ उन लोगों को कि what's left of the left करके, I cannot find their traces. लोगों को याद है कम से कम एक चीज अच्छी है आपके राज्य में कि हम लोग के यहाँ के तो लेफ्ट तो बहुत सारे लोग नहीं, पर यहाँ पर चूंकि इतने समय तक था तो पीपल हैव सम आइडिया. पेजेंट्स, पार्टिसन, मतलब लोगों को मालूम है ये सारी चीजें। पर आज की तारीख में मतलब जीरो, लास्ट इलेक्शन जीरो, मतलब सर ये हाउ?
दिस इलेक्शन भी जीरो होगा।
अच्छा ठीक है, अभी इसी हेडलाइन से आप शुरू करेंगे कि हाउ।
हाँ।
पहले बताओ लोगों का क्या मतलब, कैसे इतना कोई, कैसे 34 साल के बाद ऐसा धक्का कैसे कि अब गायब?
तो उसका आंसर ये है कि वो 34 साल में क्या क्या था। देखो, अब it is like it is not a democratic, it was not a democratically elected government. It was
On
a
papers.
a manipulator of democracy. सो डेमोक्रेसी मैनिपुलेट करके यहाँ पे रह रहे थे। ये सब रिगिंग, इलेक्शनियरिंग, ये सब चक्कर वक्कर बना के अब अपना थ्योरी सेल कर रहा था, अपना बना लिया था ये घेरो। तो वो गया, जब गया तो गया, तुम भी गए हो, बस एक बार पावर से गया तो वो सब गया। अब यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है। 50 साल से वो गैब्रियल गार्सिया मार्केज लिखे थे 100 years in solitude। तो हम I keep on telling people that 50 years in isolation. So that is what is left of left. Nothing.
क्या ये वही जो आपने बात बोली, मैं भी थोड़ा ट्रेस करना चाहता था। एब्सेंस फ्रॉम द नेशनल नैरेटिव एक बहुत बड़ी वजह थी क्या?
Of course, they dug their own graveyard. They dug their own graveyard. But Mamata will relatively remain on surface. You know why? She has a huge nuisance value. She's a leader. Like Jyoti Bose was otherwise a crowd puller. Okay, so Mamata is a crowd puller. You can, you can agree with her, you can disagree with her. I will always disagree with her, but you cannot disagree that she is a crowd puller, right? So that crowd pulling thing will keep her on surface for some time, because with that comes the nuisance value and many other things. So she is a much bigger leader than Rahul Gandhi. Trinamool is actually very vulnerable this year. Right. And ग्रास में हम दिसंबर में एक रेकी किया था, तो हम उस बार देखा कि the anti-establishment is very high. It is unfortunate, or we are not, I don't know what will happen in the election, but BJP का जो political process है ना, ये थोड़ा सा कैसे बताऊं कि नेचुरल नहीं है
पॉलिटिकल प्रोसेस।
हाँ, यहाँ पे वेस्ट बंगाल में ये जैसे झपक से कहां से बैठ गया, इसको रेडी था ग्राउंड।
इंटरेस्टिंग।
ये एंटी एस्टेब्लिशमेंट रेडी था। जैसे आपको आप देखा कि 2016 में इन्होंने ट्राई किया कांग्रेस को, तो हो नहीं रहा था, बिकॉज देयर वाज नो टेकर फॉर हिंदू ग्रीवेंसेस। बीजेपी को मिल गया हो, अब तो पूरा इसका साम्राज्य तो, इसको किंगडम तो मिल गया, लेकिन किंग को साला चलाने नहीं आता। I get very angry with this local set. I'm not talking about the Delhi. You see, and as long as the local set is not good, no one from outside can really do it. So many people are complaining that they haven't seen their candidate as yet. Okay. I'm not talking about everyone. But as I told you that they have the best opportunity in Calcutta this year. For any party. The ground is prepared. There won't be as much bogus voting, fake voting. So it is quite doable. In Bhawanipur, we don't know what will happen. Bhawanipur is visible. Shubhendu is there. But about in my constituency, so you don't see the candidate. So this is the difference. But if you talk about Mamata, and so she is no hold barred. Even from the stage, she will ask the Trinamool leader, at least in this time, she's unsparing. So, I was looking at somewhere she was speaking, and from the stage she said that Trinamool leaders, that who the hell are you? You have become so big that you don't talk to people. And she's like the owner, okay? And everything is for her, moving around her. Even the corruption is just around her. She has to be there. So, for all this, so she has that command to say that I will just throw you out. You will be no one from tomorrow. She can do that. अभी बीजेपी में ऐसा बोलने का लोग है नहीं, इसका 3 लीडर 4 लीडर हर वक्त में।
तो वह बस आखिरी सवाल, give me a punchline of what according to you is going to be the fate of Bengal in 2026.
हम लोगों का तो ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड अच्छा नहीं है, हाँ, एक को लाए थे और 34 साल रख दिया था, और एक को लाए 15 साल रख दिया। ओके, कुछ करे या नहीं करे, पूरा रोड्स नहीं है, वो नहीं है, सो नहीं है, तो क्या है? हाँ, हमारा पास कभी वो जैसे वो डायलॉग था फिल्म का, हमारा पास माँ है, तो हमको पहले कोई बोलते हैं हमारा पास पीस है, कोई बोलता है हमारा पास मार्क्स है, कोई बोलता है हमारा पास ममता है। ये नॉनसेंस वाला बात यहाँ पे चलता है, ठीक है। So what will happen? Well, couple of things will change this time. Number one, we always depended on that 7% swing. It will not work this time because BJP, for TMC, it's 294 seats. For BJP, it's 210 seats. They have to win on that. Number one. Number two, so if BJP gets concentrated votes in this 210 with a strike rate of above 75%, they are going to come to power, even with a lower vote share. You may remember it happened in Madhya Pradesh once, right? So it can happen here. So the 7% swing वाला जो बात चल रहा था पॉलिटिक्स में, वेस्ट बंगाल पॉलिटिक्स में, वो will be out. As a student of politics, I would love BJP to be in. Why? The politics must change. Number one, it is very unfortunate but true that 30% people have kept 70% at ransom. Okay, that must change. If election is a selection through majority, then in West Bengal it is not. Okay, तो वो change होना चाहिए. Third, so that sort of UP वाला बात आते हैं, but UP से ये बहुत intense है, वहाँ पर 70% या 30%.
एक अच्छी बात और वो बात होती है, स्मार्ट बात होती है अबाउट जर्नलिस्ट कि दे आंसर बट दे डू नॉट। तो सर ने लेकिन काफ़ी आंसर आप लोगों को दे दिया है। यू वर वॉचिंग डिकोडिंग बांग्ला मानस विथ प्रतिम रंजन बोस। माय नेम इज सोमशेखर, कैमरे के पीछे थे अश्विनी। हम आपसे जल्दी मिलेंगे फिर से, हमारी सीरीज चलती रहेगी। 4 मई नतीजा। थैंक यू।